Alright, today I'm going to be playing Subnautica and 100%ed all the trophies on hardcore mode. Alright, start off by loading in. I know it starts off as crashing down onto an unknown planet. And then we jump into the water to get started, because this whole game's about water. Alright, now we get into our life pod and get a trophy. And then we craft the scanner, which is like the main thing. And we start scanning these fragments to make the sea glide, which makes it swim faster. As you can see. And we hear an unknown noise from the caves. So we follow it, and it leads us to like this facility place. And then it's an alien, it's a massive alien thing that takes us. And it's inside of our brain.
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
And then we got a
Don't you
trophy.
go silent on me. Hello?
And then on the surface, I found this like shark cave looking thing. And we scanned more fragments for a vehicle. This was close to dying here. Made up with 7 oxygen left. And then I was walking around and found this absolute gold mine. And then we made this. I made the sea truck and got a trophy for it. I was just exploring in my sea truck, swimming around, until I come across this Delta Station Island. And there's a woman popped out of nowhere.
What do you mean?
And then I found this like place up here. And then I decided to make a house. And then look how cool it looks inside. Got beds, gosh. Then we went underground to find some diamonds, and I eventually found them. To upgrade this and get the deeper. Then we was driving and found that.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
And then we got a trophy for finding her house. And then when I walked in, I got brutally attacked. And then we found another artifact for the guy in my head. And then I was going down and found this like mine shaft, which I got all the fragments with a prawn suit. And then look at this massive whale. And then we got these, which helps us unlock the satellite. And then I came across my first massive monster. And then we made the thing.
Do it.
And now look, the satellite's all up and working. And then we got a trophy for doing it.
Do it. Please work.
I made a jukebox and got another trophy.
In your base. Oh, that hasn't passed by in a
And then we went to Marguerite's greenhouse. And then we found this island, which had the Finn Robotics Center. Then we found the docking module. And then I got attacked. I literally survived by a second.
No one is completely sure.
And then we made the
There are
prawn suit.
theories, but every human dreams. Many other
And I put all the upgrades inside that I made.
without spy.
Then we got a trophy for making a spy penguin. And then I attached the prawn suit. And then I took the prawn suit on land. And then I used the spy penguin. And now we found this massive leviathan. And got a trophy for curing it. Even though it's frozen. And then we fixed the bridge. And then found another body part. And then I found another body part. This is the body part. And then we went deep down and found Kyanite, which I was got attacked again. Jesus. And then we got the prawn suit thing, and then we found this red cave area, which had these, and I got attacked yet again. Didn't really know what to do, I was panicking, I was like. And then we found this place, which is the facility where we make the body.
But you're telling me what?
And then we jumped down this hole to find the last body piece, which we got the materials, went here and crafted it.
With your newfound freedom.
And then when I crafted it,
Are we?
he come out of my head and there's this massive alpha main character thing.
It has been some time since I...
Like, what is that?
Location uploaded to PDA.
Hello? I got a trophy. And then whilst I was trying to find the place, I found this. Then when I found the place, I went into this teleporter. And like, am I even playing Subnautica?
No wonder
Like,
you did yourself.
what is this? This is not Subnautica.
imperative to keep the
I should be on water right now.
in hopes that the others supply.
And then like, what am I even doing? I'm meant to be playing Subnautica. Hello? This is not... This is not it. And then we jumped into this spaceship. And we went through here, had like a siege at the looks of it. Like, ended up in space. Like, I'm playing Subnautica, by the way. You know, how?
With you,
And then we ended up going to the place. Free. And then we completed Subnautica. Into the unknown. However, got another trophy for riding this bike. And then another one for making the snow place. And then we got the platinum. Okay, and that's basically it. It was really fast, but if you want me to make more of these videos, tell me, I will. And yeah, bye.